Do you know what today is? Do you guys understand what today is? Today on the calendar, guys, today marked the date of November 14th, 2025. I am officially, well, I guess I gotta wait till tomorrow, but today is my DOS date, guys. Today is the day that I officially separate, okay, from the United States Air Force, the world's greatest Air Force, okay? I don't say that lightly, and I mean that. Today is the day, this is my last day of military active duty service, guys. Tomorrow, I will be a veteran. Okay, I made my Instagram post. I made my TikTok post, guys. Follow me on both Instagram and TikTok, okay? Both links are always below in the description, okay? Also, my business email for any business inquiries or questions, comments, concerns is all welcomed. But guys, today is my official last day as a United States member of the military. Guys, Kysre Gondrezick, guys. If you don't know who she is a former WNBA player. She used to play for the Chicago Sky. She got drafted to the Indiana Fever and then got sent to the Chicago Sky, okay? She's very close with Angel Reese, okay? She still is in contact with the ladies of the Chicago Sky. She has recently been signed to play in this upcoming season of Athletes Unlimited. That'll be in Nashville, Tennessee. Almost said Texas. Nashville, Tennessee, rather. And she's doing her thing on and off the court, okay? She's still in the gym. She still trains with weights and her cardio. She's still in the court hooping, okay? Making sure her jump shot stays straight. But guys, she is also just a gorgeous woman, okay? Head to toe. Kysre Gondrezick, again, she stands at 5'9". She was a guard in the WNBA. She still plays that position for Athletes Unlimited, okay? She still has that love of basketball in her. If you guys don't know, her late father was the Polish, he's actually white, he's Polish. He actually passed away, I believe, in 2021, 2022. So R.I.P. to him, but he was the Grant Gondrezick, okay, guys, so he played in the NBA, okay? Her dad was a baller. Her mom played college basketball. So she has an older sister by the name of Kysre Gondrezick and a younger brother named Grant Gondrezick Jr., okay? So shout out to the whole family. They were a family of ballers, but of course, rest in peace and respect and love to her late father, Grant Gondrezick Sr. Guys, Kysre Gondrezick's Playboy spread is officially out. And I ain't gonna lie, again, the girl is gorgeous from head to toe. I'm so happy. She took out like them lip fillers that she had. Now her lips look normal and not like she got stung by a bee. Okay, no tea, no shade. But that was the thing I did not like about that. Like, you get your body done, whatever, do what you want to do. But them lips, she should have never touched her face. The lips is a part of your face. Like, girl, your lips is already full. Like, why would you do that? Come to the front of the class, Kysre, and explain yourself. Why would you do that? Guys, please allow me to read to you a little article brought to you by thegrio.com. And it is titled, Kysre Gondrezick becomes the first black professional athlete to be a Playboy playmate. Former WNBA player Kysre Gondrezick is heating things up and making history. Because on Monday, November 10th, Playboy, which officially relaunched this year since pausing its publication operations in 2020, I didn't even know they did that. Why did they? Maybe because of C19? I don't know. They just unveiled its 2025 Playmate lineup, naming the 28-year-old professional basketball player as its June cover star and the first ever black professional athlete to earn the title. Playboy's 2025 Miss June, Gondrezick wrote in the caption of a post on Instagram sharing a carousel of sultry 1970s inspired shoes from her shoot. I ain't gonna lie, I might always have a little bit of just a tendency of jealousy and envy of those who are like older than me. I would have loved to experience the 70s, 80s, and of course even the 90s. I was born in the 90s, 1995, baby. Okay, shout out to all my 90s babies. But it's like something that's just so sexy about the 70s. Like the afros, like the black culture, the black love. The music was just so soulful, R&B. Hip-hop didn't, it hadn't yet taken off, I believe. Like, right, the hip-hop came out like the late 70s, early 80s. And it would just seem like it was just a nice cultural time to be in, specifically if you were black in America. I'm like, bro, I wish I could have, and just for a day, if I was 21 years old and I get to experience today 1976, I would have a ball. Bathed in a hazy retro glamour, the spread captures the former Chicago Sky point guard in tiny bra and panty sets, one leopard, the other a nudie brown shade, her hair falling in big fluffy 70s waves, and other she switches to a soft coily style, posing around a mid-century modern style home and inside a vintage car. One photo shows her reading with her derriere cheekily exposed as another zooms in on her long legs draped across the front seat as she cradles a basketball, a recurring prop throughout the shoot. This year's Playmates will be featured in both the upcoming winter 2025 through 26 issue in the 2026 Playboy calendar. Gondrezick is one of 3 black women to make this year's lineup, along models Kysre Nelson and Louisa Emma. The milestone arrives as women's sports continue to soar in visibility and cultural cachet, particularly the WNBA, where several players have returned where several players have turned their on-court acclaim into full-fledged lifestyle and fashion brands. In their post introducing Gondrezick, Playboy highlighted what her inclusion represents, sharing excerpts from a recent conversation about her evolution from full-time WNBA player to free agent, and she quotes by saying, "What people label as a transition, I embody as evolution. I'm not stepping outside who I am. I'm building a multi-dimensional brand," she said. "Becoming a WNBA player and getting to that level, you put in a lot of work to get there," she continued. "You have to put in even more work to stay there." Again, I will be including photos, okay, of her shoot. Again, some of them are very raunchy, very, exciting to look at. Okay, I tried to pick those that were like, PG-13. Okay, I don't want to get, flagged on, my YouTube video for putting up something like that's like totally inappropriate. So again, guys, if you guys want to see what's up, just Google Playboy, just go to the website and you can see her full spread. Okay, but again, it is very raunchy. Shout out to Kysre Gondrezick, okay, for breaking down that wall. Okay, she's like, I'm not, I'm just here to empower myself. I'm a multi-dimensional woman, person, human being. I have a multi-dimensional brand. Okay, basketball is who I am. That was the centerpiece of this photo spread. Because she almost always had a basketball in her hand through all these photos. Again, she's a gorgeous woman. Body T, face T, the hair was T. I love the 70s, flair of it. I love the 70s theme. Again, shout out to Kysre Gondrezick for being the first black woman and athlete to cover Playboy magazine.